Ora rapaziada, bom dia, sejam também bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Ora bem, Salão de Frankfurt 2019, a ŠKODA também lá está em grande sim, apresentou algumas novidades porreiras, nada de estonteante, mas aquele equilíbrio da ŠKODA, mas marca aqui uma viragem importante. Ora bem, dois dos principais lançamentos foi então a linha IV da ŠKODA no Superb e no Citigo. No Superb trata-se então de um Superb híbrido, o híbrido que eu já tinha aqui falado. Onde é que está? Está aqui. Ora bem, o híbrido conta então com um motor a gasolina e um motor elétrico. Vão dar uma potência combinada de 218 cavalos, pode fazer até 56 km em modo elétrico, sem qualquer tipo de emissões. Com a bateria completamente carregada e o tanque com 50 litros de combustível, pode fazer até 850 km sem qualquer tipo de paragem. Portanto, aqui o Superb IV, eu já tinha falado, de referir que levaram este lindíssimo ŠKODA Superb Sportline azul híbrido à apresentação, que ficou espetacular mesmo. De facto, o carro estava muito bonito. Bom, outra das novidades foi então o primeiro modelo 100% elétrico da ŠKODA, e aqui se calhar ficou um bocadinho ofuscado pelo ID3 da Volkswagen, mas pronto. Então o primeiro modelo 100% elétrico da Volkswagen é o Citigo IV, conta com um motor de 61 kW, dá para fazer 260 km de autonomia com uma carga. Portanto, isto não será propriamente um citadino elétrico para grandes viagens, será um citadino para uma utilização diária, para fazer um dia ou dois e depois carregar, mas de facto para as pequenas voltinhas, o Citigo. Resta saber depois o preço, porque tal como eu disse antes, agora tem a concorrência do ID3 e portanto, e o resto dos players no mercado, não é? Portanto, continuamos a ter o Renault Zoe e o Nissan Leaf. Eu acho que isto vai-se tudo resumir, o sucesso do Citigo IV vai-se resumir a preço, mesmo. De qualquer das maneiras, o Superb híbrido é uma excelente proposta. Depois, as outras duas propostas da ŠKODA, as outras duas novidades da ŠKODA, foram então as versões Monte Carlo do Scala e do Kamiq, que ficaram bastante bonitas, versões mais desportivas. E isto quer dizer que, havendo Monte Carlo, não vai haver versões RS, quase de certeza. Em todos os modelos em que tem sido lançada a versão Monte Carlo, não tem havido versões RS. Portanto, é pena, mas eu acho que isto quer dizer que não vai haver um Scala RS, se calhar para já. De qualquer das maneiras, a versão Monte Carlo está, de facto, muito bonita. Mas pronto, foram estas as 4 principais novidades. Tornaram a levar também a versão renovada do Superb, nomeadamente na versão Scout, mas sem nada de novo relativamente àquilo que a gente já aqui tínhamos falado. Mas marca aqui um bom patamar e um bom rol de sólidas novidades que a ŠKODA levou. Principalmente, eu sou sincero, estou curioso por ver depois o Superb híbrido, a ver como é que será a condução daquilo. E o Scala Monte Carlo. O Scala Monte Carlo para mim está espetacular. O carro ficou muito bonito. Com um motor à altura. Eu continuo a dizer, falta ali a plataforma híbrida que eu acabei de falar no Superb, colocada num Scala, num modelo mais desportivo, ficava espetacular. Bom, vou-vos deixar então com algumas imagenzinhas da ŠKODA no Salão de Frankfurt. Por mim, por hoje então está tudo. Até para a próxima e um grande abraço.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chairman of the Board of Management at ŠKODA Auto, Bernhard Meyer.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to Frankfurt and a very warm welcome to ŠKODA. Driving tomorrow. That's the motto of this year's Frankfurt Motor Show, and that's exactly the right mindset in order to master and tackle the challenges of the automotive industry. Now, pointing into the right direction, forward, expressing the high speed that we're all on the road with, and it's really perfectly matching the core, the brand core of ŠKODA, driven by inventiveness, clever ideas since 1895. We from ŠKODA and at ŠKODA shaped the transformation process with courage, enthusiasm and joy. We love it to move into new directions in order to shape the tomorrow, shape it together. And this is the spirit with which we implement our strategy 2025, which is effective, ladies and gentlemen. Our products are very well liked worldwide. The demand still is much larger than the offer, the supply, and that's a very good sign as I see it. And of course, at the same time, it's a real challenge. We are very intensively working on expanding our capacity for our customers, and also, of course, in order to be able to finance the process of transformation. Until 2022 alone, we shall invest 2 billion euros into new drive technologies and mobility solutions. And that's why we started and engaged in a comprehensive performance program with a results effect of 4.9 billion euros up to 2025. For investments, investing into products, markets and people. Ladies and gentlemen, we renew our product range. We do it consistently and we enhance and expand it even further. The Scala had a very good start into the market. The Kamiq for Europe, a new entry-level model into the SUV world of ŠKODA, and our modernized Superb. And of course the completely new Superb Scout. They also provide for further growth. However, our products do not just win tests and awards, but, and that's much more important even, the hearts of our customers. And that's exactly what we plan to do with e-mobility. The electric fleet of ŠKODA will very quickly develop into a relevant part of what we have to offer. Until 2025, we plan to have a share of 25% when you look at total sales of ŠKODA. So we've got a perfectly customized offer for every customer, and at the same time we also contribute to an even cleaner environment. And of course, we set ourselves very clear, ambitious targets in view of sustainability along the entire value-adding chain. The CO2 emissions of our fleet will be reduced by 30% between 2015 and 2025. The entire energy, the total energy used in the Czech plant to produce ŠKODAs and components will be neutral as of the second half of the next decade. And when it comes to the recycling of our cars, we do everything in our power to be as environmentally compatible and friendly as possible. More than 85% of the components of the new Scala, for example, can be reused or recycled. And of course, it's also our ambitions to go even further here, doing the next step in order to get even better results. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can clearly see, we do face the transformation process everywhere, and we master it from analog to digital, from internal combustion to e-cars, towards agile processes with even flatter hierarchies, from the classic car manufacturer to the simply clever company for best mobility solutions. And if you want to put it like that, also from a singular product towards a holistic solution. The transformation from internal combustion to electric vehicles, that's the most visible and the biggest lever to begin with. Electromobility, and that's typical of ŠKODA, we actually have it simply clever. Let's see the film here.
It always starts with an idea. For ŠKODA, it was mobility. Our founders, Lauren and Clement, had a clear vision of it. Reliable, practical, and affordable mobility to support the individual's needs. We have followed these principles since 1895, always driven by inventiveness. With this mindset, we are now entering into the new era of e-mobility. Innovative, intelligent, inspirational. Words that reveal how we will travel into this future That's why we name all our electrified models IV. ŠKODA IV. Exciting e-mobility with innovative green solutions to make the best use of our world's resources. Intelligent ways of driving and connecting you with the road and the world. Inspirational design and engineering that surprises, delights, and simplifies life. ŠKODA IV stands for Simply Clever E-Mobility. We are ready and excited to drive into this new era. Welcome to the world of ŠKODA IV.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a birthday present. Right on time for the 85th anniversary of the Superb. We now have our flagship also as a plug-in hybrid. The Superb IV is our first IV model. The most important data, 160 kilowatt total output, pure electric range up to 56 kilometers, and together with the internal combustion engine, it gets to impressive 850 kilometers range. On top of the new plug-in hybrid drive, the Superb has received a very comprehensive facelift with a lot of technical upgrades like matrix LED lights, or the adaptive anticipating distance assistant, adaptive distance assistant, and the Superb IV also comes in the different trim lines. Here, for example, we've got the sports line. IV, ladies and gentlemen, stands for much more than just our first plug-in hybrid model. With our new sub-brand, we do think much further into the future. We do create a holistic, a connected ecosystem for our customers. What does this mean specifically? Together with the Volkswagen Group, we do develop, have started to develop wall boxes that are easy to upgrade for charging at home. So we advise our customers individually, and we look after everything from the installation to the maintenance. If customers want that, we offer this. And out on the road, well, the ŠKODA Connect app will show you where the next charging station is, and you can always check the charge status of your car. Charging as such, for this we've got the ŠKODA e-charge card, making it possible for you to charge your IV quickly and easily using public charging stations in all of Europe. And then, of course, all of these digital services by ŠKODA will be bundled under My ŠKODA one umbrella. The objective of ours to make our customers' mobile lives as pleasant, simple, and comfortable as possible. So you log on, register once, you got single sign-on, and all of the services are available to you. We call it Simply Clever. Ladies and gentlemen, the ecosystem is the very basis of our IV models, which step by step are now launched into the markets. But there is something else that we brought here to Frankfurt, the new fully electric Citigo e-IV. 61 kilowatts output, range up to 260 kilometers, and all that at a very competitive offer. The Citigo e-IV in Germany, well, leasing it, you get it already up at 145 euros per month. And if you actually take off or deduct the state incentive, the customer gets a highly attractive package for markedly less than 1,700,000 euros. So the Stoma, the electric car, is available at WeShare. That's the car sharing offer of ŠKODA and Volkswagen. So we do start this in Prague. It's already available in Berlin. Ladies and gentlemen, the first two IV models do point the way. into the direction that we are going. Step by step, we shall electrify all of our model portfolio. Next year already, we start with the series production of our first big E-model. At the very heart of ŠKODA, the home, the headquarters, Lara Boleslav. The series and standard production Vision IV is the flagstone of a new era at ŠKODA. By the end of 2022, we'll have more than 10 IV models in our range, partially or fully electric. And that's part of a major product incentive that has started to gather speed now. Between 2019 and 2022, all in all, more than 30 new models will be launched into the markets. And we are absolutely convinced ŠKODA's got the potential in the course of the next decade to really sell more than 2 million vehicles, cars a year. And this year already, there is another real highlight. The new Octavia generation, the icon of our brand, celebrating its 60th anniversary this year. Since the beginning of production, SOP, more than 6.5 million units of the Octavia have been produced. So it's always been and will stay our uncontested bestseller. With each new generation, we actually step forward and make progress when it comes to design, drive technology, safety and assistance systems, major steps forward. And then ŠKODA will actually celebrate its 125th anniversary next year. And there have been only 4 other car manufacturers around the world that have managed to get that far. For us, this is a very special moment and, of course, a big incentive. We are going to continue along the way with decisiveness and a lot of passion. I wish all of you an inspiring trade show. I'm looking forward to lots of interesting discussions. I'd like to ask my colleagues from the board to come up here, and I'd like to thank you for being our guests.
Pretty clever.
The Monte Carlo Scala is one of our most emotional cars. We have this shiny black grille, which is one of the symbols for the Monte Carlo, and also with this super nice 18-inch wheels, so that gives a really sporty look to the car. Where on the rear of the Scala Monte Carlo, we have of course also this high glossy black diffuser on the bottom, the black lettering the Scala, but also what is very nice, the black lettering of the ŠKODA, which gives a really sporty approach to the car.
So with these Monte Carlo models, we want to emphasize the sportiness and the lifestyle of our models. They speak to a more young target group, people that look for a bit more sporty cars. It relates a little bit to our rally history, our rally heritage, which is very strong for ŠKODA, and we're very hopeful that this will be very successful as well on Scala and on Camry.